Hi guys, my name is Tara. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you. Please like, subscribe, join this little family we have here. Today I do a New Year's Eve Smokey Eye, and it's gonna be a little bit distant. I'm sorry, I'm working on new stuff here with this. If you couldn't tell, I don't know, whatever. Anyhow, please like, subscribe, continue watching if you wanna see how I got this look. Okay, let's jump into it. So, I want to do my Smokey Eye using my Marvelous Mauves palette. I want to do kind of like a, not a pinky, like a purple smoky eye. And I'm going to be trying to look through both these cameras. If you're wondering why this mic is here, it's not your business. I'm just trying something new. And I also brought out my Tati Beauty palette to use today as well. So let's just jump into it and prime the eyes using ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I think I'm gonna try to mainly look in that camera because I got a new camera for Christmas, so just bear with me. But one of these videos are going up, whether it's that one, this one, I don't care, it's going up. Yeah, I grabbed my Going Coconuts palette as well, just for a transition shade. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Culotta first and buff that into the crease, just using a big fluffy brush. And I want this Culotta shade like pretty much up to my brow bone, not like super dark or anything, but just up to the brow bone. Because when I do a smoky eye, I don't care for it to be too light here and then black here. It just, for my personal preference, does not work that great for me, or look that great for me. I'm gonna go into Wishy Washy in my Marvelous Mauves palette with a smaller brush and start working that in to the look. What do people do for New Year's Eve anymore? I mean, I guess people probably go out. When I was younger, it was like all about like house parties. Oh no. Well, we better fix that. That's pigmented. Wow, it's still there, but I think it's in part these shades here, I don't know if you can see, are, there's a lot of kick up. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something and it got on my hand and then onto my chin. This is probably why most people do their eyes first. Let it be a learning lesson. All right, taking a little bit more of Culotta. I'm going over the top of this. For the black base, I grabbed this eyeliner from Pretty Vulgar, and I'm gonna use that as my base. And I'm just gonna take this brush and dip into it. And just get it close to the lash line so there's no like gaps. I'm just gonna do a little finger test with the brown over that, just oh so lightly to see. Yeah, I like it. It's like brown but dusty, like super smoky look. Just trying not to get it all over my face. I mean, clearly already have to clean up. Smoky eyes tend to be like a lot of back and forth. So I'm gonna jump into a smaller, or no, I'll just jump back into the Marvelous Mauves palette with this brush. Kind of go over that. I'm going to take this smaller blending brush right here and I'm going to dip into the brown color and start kind of working it up. I'm just gonna buff over all of this upper part of my lid. My eyes are like uneven. This one's like more hooded and it's making it really tricky. So buffing back over with this clean brush. I will have to cut out probably a ton of this buffing, but just know like smoky eyes are tedious. They're worth it because they're pretty, but they are tedious. And then you add a cat to the mix that steps on your makeup and wants to sit on your lap. That's always fun. He didn't do too much damage, but I didn't want him to get the makeup onto like, oh, I guess you can't really even see it, but yeah, it's not bad. Not great. He's gotten into the fireplace. That was fun. So I think I'm gonna work a little bit on my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna take this brown, Smeagol, no. Take the brown Ritual out of, did I even show you? I mean, I guess there's only really one brown. Well, no. I'm using this darker Ritual color out of the Tati Beauty palette. I'm gonna jump back into the Culotta color out of the Going Coconuts, and I'm gonna brush that under my lower lash line as well. I'm really like running out of brushes. It's fun. I don't think I'm gonna do the purple underneath just because I don't want it to pull any of the blue tones from my under eyes. I'm going to take this smaller little blender and just really kind of fluff it out a little now that I got the majority of the shade. And I'm actually going to line with black liner today. I never do that. It's been a long time. Okay, I'm back. I just lined my entire lash line with this Jaunt Blue in charcoal. So now that I've done that, I'm just gonna go back into this and just kind of buff it underneath. Okay, so I'm gonna also just jump off real quick and pop on some lashes, and I'll BRB. I think they're the style that I grabbed are these Boston lashes from Lily Lashes. Now that my lashes are on, I can kind of look anywhere that I want to add more to, and I am gonna add for sure. I've really been doing this like almost every day that I do my makeup, which is almost every day, let's be real, is putting this, oh, I grabbed Do Me. I normally use the darker one, but I'm not getting back up. So we're gonna use Do Me, this like translucent setting powder, this the illuminating transit, honestly, luminous powder in Do Me from Jaclyn Cosmetics. That was a doozy. And I'm just gonna take this little, this is also why I really love having so many of these little Wet n Wild brushes. I swear by them. And I always just get more that way. Just always have some sort of a clean brush lying around. And I'm gonna put this up here because I don't want like full shine. I mean, I guess it's New Year's Eve, do whatever you want, but like, for me, I just love this ever so like soft, like luminous look. And I have like no fallout, like, even with all the kick up out of the palette that got all over my face, the darker color, it's not at all on my base, so I'm super happy with that since I did my base first. Okay, so I got that on. I'm gonna go, I know that I already wanna go back into my Going Coconuts palette and put that culotta back in, more of that on. Go back in with, what am I even doing here? I don't even know where to look. It's fine, right? Let's stop recording. It did stop recording. It's precious, right? Look what I got. A little bit more of this Rodeo Drive. I had given my sister one and then I went over to her house and I took it back. Long story short. So I'm gonna put that on my inner corner. I had dropped what was left of my last highlight in Rodeo Drive and I was still using it, but it was pretty upsetting and then almost like a little messy. I really like my skin how it is. I don't have any highlight on. I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I might, well, I don't, do I want a gold highlight? No, I don't think so yet. I might change my mind. I'm gonna go back into a little bit more of this Do Me with a bigger brush. Love that stuff. All right, I might do like a little bit on my Cupid's bow with the Rodeo Drive. A little bit of a Tin Man nose. So last but not least, let's do some lips. So I just pulled out some, well, I got a new MAC lipstick that I really like. I really like pink lips. I'm sorry, don't shoot me, but I got Hot and Bothered. It's just kind of like pinky mauvey. So, and I'm gonna mix it with nothing. I'm gonna put it together with this Mud lip liner that I have. Like aggressively putting this lipstick on. I'm like, I think I'm just hungry. Sorry. All right, and this is the completed look. Little New Year's smoky eye moment. Little bit of highlight. I don't know, I really like how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you tolerated me to this point in the video, which by my analytics I can tell not many of you do, but for those that do, please like, subscribe, leave comments down below on any looks that you want to see, what you're doing for New Year's, anything that you want me to check out. Thank you so much and have a good day and have a safe New Year's. Bye. Bye. Bye to you too.